Welcome to our channel. Today we how to transfer your music library to Spotify, beginner guide step by step clearly. To transfer your music library to Spotify, start by determining the current platform where your music is stored. You can transfer music from platforms like iTunes, Google Play Music, or even a local file storage. Next, ensure you have a Spotify account set up. If you don't have an account, visit the Spotify website or download the app to create one. Once your Spotify account is ready, open the application on your device. Look for the Your Library section, usually located at the bottom of the screen. In the Your Library section, find and select the option that says Playlists. Now, create a new playlist by clicking on the Create Playlist button. Give your new playlist a name that reflects the music you'll be transferring. Next, you'll need to choose a music transfer tool or service. Popular options include TuneMyMusic, MuseConv, and Soundease. Visit the website of the music transfer tool you've chosen. Follow their instructions to connect your current music platform and Spotify. You may be prompted to log into both accounts for seamless access. Once logged in, the transfer tool will usually display your music library from the current platform. Select the songs or albums you want to transfer to Spotify. After selection, follow the prompts to start the transfer process. The transfer might take some time depending on the number of songs you have. Once completed, check your Spotify account to verify the transfer. Navigate back to your library and look under Playlists to find your new playlist. You may want to rearrange songs or add additional music to your Spotify library. If you have local files, consider uploading them to Spotify for an even richer library. Lastly, explore Spotify's features to enhance your listening experience. Now you're ready to enjoy your music on Spotify. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.